Refresh for latest. Hollywood movies had another solid holdover session at the international box office this weekend, with slight drops essentially across the board, and some new or near milestones as audiences continue to flock to cinemas for varied fare. It helps that the Mercury mercifully let up in certain areas. There were no new offshore releases outside of local titles this frame. Universal's Nope starts offshore rollout in August. Leading the pack at overseas turnstiles this weekend is Universal/Illumination's Minions. The Rise of Gru, which added $42.1 million from 79 markets for a 25% drop, and a $342.4 million offshore come. The global total through Sunday is an estimated $640.3 million. Notably, Korea went bananas with the biggest Illumination opening day ever and the best animated weekend debut of the pandemic. For its part, the UK jumped 13%, a recurring theme as we'll see below. Related story. Sean Goodukere dies. Blues singer who played Big Mama Thornton in Elvis film was 44. Disney/Marvel's Thor: Love and Thunder is again on the doorstep of another milestone with an estimated $598.2 million global through today. The offshore portion of that is $322 million after a $31.8 million third frame now in 48 material markets. The hold this session was -49%, better than the -53% witnessed by Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness for the comparable frame. The worldwide gross makes Thor 4 the sixth highest Hollywood release of 2022 to date. The Taika Waititi directed pick opened in Ukraine this session, landing number 1, and held number 1 in such hubs as France, Italy, Australia, and Indonesia. And then there's Paramount/Skydance's hypersonic Top Gun, Maverick, with an overseas drop of just 19% for $16.4 million in 65 overseas markets this 9th weekend. The Tom Cruise phenomenon saw certain markets rise from last session: UK/+24%, Netherlands/+14%, Hong Kong/+29%. The international come-through today is estimated at $647.1 million. That total has now overtaken the domestic haul to date for a $1,282.7 million running global tally. Less than $20 million now separates TGM from the $1.3 billion worldwide mark, and the Joseph Kosinski-directed movie will cross that this week. It is also nearing $100 million in global IMAX receipts. Universal/Amblin's Jurassic World Dominion added $7 million in 85 markets for $555.1 million international and $920.6 million global, likely on its way to $1 billion, with Japan still to release on July 29. Also of note, Warner Bros. Elvis has crossed $200 million global with a great -32% hold internationally in 73 markets. Offshore, it's nearing $100 million with $91.8 million through Sunday. More